out there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of December the 9th through to the 15th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. First up, we have the Hanged Man reversed, followed then by the Justice in the upright. Next we have the Emperor in the upright, followed then by High Priestess reversed. And lastly, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright position. Wow. You have 4 major arcana here. You think it might be a little bit of an intense week for you, Virgo? The Hanged Man in the overall energy reversed indicates that it is time to start moving forward with something, start taking action. Now, there could be a couple of reasons for this, because the Hanged Man in the upright position points that we've been suspended in time for some reason, but sometimes we can do that to ourselves, where we put ourselves in a kind of a timeout, because we're trying to look at a subject matter or something that's important to us in a different light. We're trying to look for a different perspective. So that could be happening for some of you, and if that's the case, you could be coming out this week and realizing, hey, I've gained the I can't talk today. I've gained the perception I need now, and I'm ready to move forward with something. Others of you, the Hanged Man in the upright position, could have pointed to being held back by circumstances, by other people, waiting on official documents or permits or things like that. All kinds of things like that can put us in that suspended. It's not a great feeling. I much prefer the Hanged Man reverse, where we can finally break free and move forward with something. Now, right at the beginning of the week, you do have the Justice card in the upright position, Libra energy. Justice is in the upright position, can point to something finally, wrongs being righted. It can be a situation where you're dealing with a legal matter. It could be a court thing that's finally getting settled this week, and you're like, okay, maybe for some of you, you're waiting on the court hearing, or you're waiting for official documents from the court, and now it's like, okay, I can move forward now with this, now that the justice part of it is taken care of. For others of you, the justice can represent just having something that was out of balance. It could have been a relationship, it could have been a friendship, it could have been anything in your life that sort of lost its balance, but now it's coming back into balance. Could it even be playing out at work, in the office, or something like that? Maybe balance is restored now. For others of you, yet this could represent a little bit of poetic justice, because sometimes we can watch karma playing out in a situation. So remember, these are just general reads. Just take what makes sense in your scenario. And the next card up is the Emperor in the upright position, Mars ruled energy. Scorpio and Aries are associated with the card just because of the Mars. So the Emperor can represent the father figure. It could be the patriarch of the family. You could be dealing with a grandfather or an older brother, or somebody who is in a position of authority. This can also be playing out in the workplace. It could be an official as well, like a government official or something. You could be dealing with somebody like that. It could be, again, over judicial matters. It can be about permits and things like that. Maybe you needed to work something out. Looks like it finally gets worked out in the early part of the week. But for others of you, the Emperor could simply represent a need to keep control or take control of a situation. Maybe there is something has moved forward now, and you want to be able to steer it in the proper direction to make sure it doesn't lose its balance again. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the High Priestess here in the reverse position. High Priestess upright points to something being veiled, something being behind the curtain that we can't see, that we need to listen to our intuition over. But when the card is reversed, this is where it could be anything from Pandora's box just being dropped right out, something that you never knew about a family member, a friend, a spouse, or something like that could be coming out. Secrets could be revealed at the end of the week. Now, for some of you, this could be massive. It could be a huge game changer. For others of you, these could have been sealed records that had to do with a justice matter, and perhaps now it's out in the open. Yet for others of you, it just could be a shocking secret. It's like, oh, I didn't know that. So something is being revealed. So hang in there, because look at your last card is the Ace of Swords. Now this is interesting because this is the sword of truth, the sword of victory, as well as the sword of clarity. This brings complete and utter clarity to a situation. So if something was going on here, Virgo, that you didn't understand, you will by the end of the week. The secrets are revealed, the truth comes out, and here you have your clarity now. So maybe for some of you, that is what sort of opened things up, and now you're able to move forward. It looks like it's probably a process, though, because the Justice card and everything else here. So it looks like it's a process. It starts off the week. Week looks pretty interesting, like something is going to happen, and sure enough, by the end of the week, it does. And the lid gets blown off of the whatever's been kept in the dark, is now revealed. So there's your truth, your sword of truth, your sword of clarity. It's coming, and you're going to be probably, some of you could be rather blown away by it, but it's a good thing, because this clarity, this kind of clarity, is exactly what people need in order to make decisions. Like in the Two of Swords, where they can't decide which, they need the Ace of Swords, because that gives perfect clarity, perfect truth. It's also the card that represents a clarity of mind and thought as well. So it can bring in brand new ideas too that come to you out of the anti-cosmos, because remember, it is an ace, so it's a fresh start. Could be a fresh start in how you communicate with somebody. Could be that too as well for some of you. But whatever secrets have been kept, maybe for some of you it's about a family member. The Emperor could be, because that can be a family member. But this could be anybody, a government official. It could be anyone. So I'm not going to speculate anymore, because remember, everyone's got their own situation going on. These are just general reads, so just take what makes sense in your own situation. So in closing, I will be pulling a card from the Wisdom Oracle deck. What do we have here for Virgo to complete this read? It's number 31. This is why. Why? It's your special message there, Virgo. Why? Maybe this secret that gets revealed, you'll be like, why? Why did you keep this from me all this time? Like, I don't know. Or maybe you'll be saying why at what you uncover. I have no idea. I'm going to stop this right now. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you have a fabulous week ahead, and I really hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel a lot. Be much appreciated. Share the show far and wide. Subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye.